5:30, 24th of April 2022. These are some straw skeps that I bought online from eBay. There's a field in here with some cows in, so I've got some cow dung, which is what they're coated with. Today I've scented them with lemongrass oil, and we seem to have, despite the time of day, quite a bit of bee interest, which is interesting. It's quite late in the day, we won't get a swarm today, I don't think. But as you can see there, they've got two to choose from. So the entrance for this one is here. It looks bigger than the other one, but I've got quite a lot of cow dung on it. I've never done it before, and it's got cracks, which you can probably make out just on this side here. See a crack there. Now this one, it looks smaller, but it is actually the same size. If I put this on, this was the first one that I did, I put the cow dung on as I saw online, we sort of spread it about and it seems to have gelled quite well. Yeah. So I think what I did wrong with the other hive was I put the dung on almost in patches and it hasn't gelled. I should have rubbed it together to sort of cause some sort of cohesion to go on. Quite a lot of bees flying about at the moment, as you can see. So today's been a good day for swarms. There was a house down the road that had a swarm on its roof. They'd been here for 3 days, that vanished. My next door neighbour had a swarm that passed over their garden, I think. And there was a hive just down the road that had a swarm actually move in. So all the swarms I can think of for today. Yeah. So my plan is to make some sort of structure to protect these. Looking at videos online, there's a commercial, or was a commercial, German beekeeper. I don't know, 1960s might be. I expect that operation no longer exists. He had over 1,000 straw skeps. Yeah, I just fancy trying to score straw skeps. I normally make log hives, which are big logs hollowed out, and bees move in, swarm in naturally, so they can actually do what bees do naturally without the interference of beekeepers. And I just fancy honey, and I think it would probably be easier to get honey from a skep than from a log hive. However, I haven't put spells in here, which are almost like skewers that run across the hive inside. So when you turn it upside down to harvest, the comb doesn't break, because actually when you start moving the comb about, it will break. Yeah, lots of activity here, but they're not going to swarm. It's too late in the day. The temperature will be dropping soon. Whether this activity happens tomorrow, I don't know. I mean, I've seen this before. Get lots of activity. Night comes, and the next day don't see anything at all. Obviously, the weather's going to change shortly, apparently, so I'm told. We've had a nice spell. A bit windy today. Nice in the sun. Wind's a bit cool, but so the bees seem to be quite interested. God knows where they're coming from. I do have one log hive in my garden, and there's 3 in my neighbour's garden, so I suppose the betting money would probably say it's from one of the hives, maybe, but who knows with bees. You can probably hear them. So these are just resting on boards, so there's loads of gaps around the bottom edge, so they can actually get in from the bottom, I think, around the hive. It's not exactly, well, these are handmade straw skeps covered in cow dung, so they don't sit completely flush with the ground, but a bit of fun. Thought I'd try them this year, see how we get on. I don't know if you saw those two bees go in under there. I've obviously found the entrance here. They also sussed out you can get in elsewhere. Most interesting. There's bees looking at that one as well. So I expect it's nice and warm in there with the dark dung colour attracting the heat and the straw holding it. I expect if you're a bee, it must be quite attractive, I guess. Yeah, we shall see.